That goal just got disallowed. Millions of fans screaming at their screens. But 3,000 kilometers away, in a bunker filled with monitors, a team of officials just confirmed it with millimeter precision. This is VAR, and the technology behind it is far more complex than most people think. VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee. But calling it a video review is like calling a Tesla a car with a big battery. Let's break down what's actually happening under the hood. At every World Cup match, there are 45 broadcast cameras around the stadium, including ultra-motion and super slow-motion cameras. All that footage is fed in real time to the Video Operations Center, FIFA VAR bunker, which for the 2026 World Cup is centralized in Dallas. Inside, a team of 4 VAR officials reviews every potential match-changing moment: goals, penalties, red cards, and mistaken identities. This is where it gets seriously impressive. Old VAR offside checks could take 4 to 5 minutes. Now, under 30 seconds. How? FIFA introduced semi-automated offside technology at the 2022 World Cup, and it's back for 2026, more refined than ever. Here's how it works. Up to 14 dedicated tracking cameras installed under the stadium roof track the position of every player. 29 data points per player, 50 times per second. We're talking wrists, ankles, knees, hips, every limb that could be in an offside position. This data is combined with a sensor inside the official match ball, which detects the exact moment of a kick down to the millisecond. An eye model then generates a 3D animation of the offside moment, the same one you see on TV, automatically in seconds. No human is manually drawing those blue lines anymore. An algorithm does it. Let's talk about the ball itself, because it's not just leather and air. The official World Cup ball contains an inertial measurement unit sensor right at its center. This chip transmits data 500 times per second via Bluetooth Low Energy to receivers around the pitch. It measures acceleration, rotation, and ball trajectory with extreme precision. The system can detect when a player's foot contacts the ball down to 2 milliseconds of accuracy. That's what allows the eye to know the exact frame when a pass was played, crucial for offside decisions. It also feeds into goal line technology, which uses magnetic fields, not cameras, to confirm whether the entire ball has crossed the line. The signal reaches the referee's watch in under 1 second. Running all of this in real time requires serious infrastructure. We're talking about low-latency fiber connections between the stadium and the Video Operations Center, a redundant network architecture so a single cable failure doesn't kill the system mid-match. Dedicated GPU clusters to run the tracking are fast enough to be useful. And every single camera feed stored and indexed so officials can scrub to any moment in under 3 seconds. FIFA also uses a synchronized clock system across all cameras, accurate to the millisecond, because when you're deciding if a shoulder was 2 centimeters ahead, frame sync matters. This is basically the backend of a live streaming platform, combined with a real-time computer vision pipeline, running during a global broadcast watched by 1.5 billion people. Now here's the uncomfortable part, and as a tech channel, we have to be honest about this. VAR is genuinely impressive engineering, but it has real problems. The offside model draws a line from a 3D skeleton estimated from camera angles, which introduces measurement error. Some disallowed goals have come down to margins smaller than the system's own margin of error. There's also the human factor. VAR officials still make the final call. The tech surfaces the data, but interpretation is still subjective. And from a user experience perspective, football is a flow sport. Every 5-minute VAR delay degrades the experience. Engineers built a system optimized for accuracy. They may have underweighted experience. VAR isn't just a camera. It's a real-time computer vision system, a connected EOT ball, a data center under the pitch, and a 3D eye model, all running simultaneously during the most-watched sporting event on the planet. Whether you love it or hate it as a football fan, as a tech person, you have to respect what's been built. If you want to go deeper on any of these technologies, the IMU sensors, the tracking algorithms, or goal line tech, drop it in the comments. And if this kind of breakdown is what you're here for, subscribe, because that's exactly what Inside IT is.